Good afternoon, everyone. Jeff the Chef, the Dice Chef. What I'm doing is preparing myself for the cruise. I'm going on a cruise the 20th. Once again, I'm telling you, I'm going on the Carnival Liberty. So I'm going to do a little throw for the top of the table. Normally I don't throw there, but I do practice there sometime, because you never know what spot you'll get on the table when you're going to a cruise, because sometimes they have only one table. So the Carnival Liberty has only one table. So I'm going to do a practice throw from the top of the key. I'm buying in with $600, and I'm going to play 100 on the don't. Here's the $600. I'm putting $100 on the don't right now. And I'm going to work my come out. I'm not going to waste no throw this time. I'm going to put $18 on the 6, $18 on the 8, $25 on the 9, $25 on the 5. Let's get some change. One more 10. Some change. And I'm going to tell you a set I'm going to be using. And what I'm going to do too, I'm going to play the all, tall, small. I'm going to put $1 on each. That's what I'm going to do. The set I'm going to be using is going to be a 4, 4, 2, 4, 2. It's going to be a hard-way set. That's what I'm going to use the whole time. I want to see how well I do with this hard-way set. I know it's a pretty good set, so I want to use this one. So here we go, getting ready to start. Let's see how many shooters we can go through. I think maybe 3 shooters, but you know me, I like to do 36. I like to do a 36 roll. That's what I like to do. All right, folks. We're coming out, top of the table. Always got to throw somewhere, you don't throw sometime. It happens. You might not get your spot. I like doing stick left 2, to be honest with you. Stick left 1, I'm fine with that one too, but I like to do stick left 2. Coming out. And there is my first hit. It is a 5, and I told you I was working. That's a 3. A 3, 2. So right away, I get $35. $35 winner. Okay. All right, here we go. Coming out. There's a 10. So we have a 5 and 10. Get that out the way. Oh, folks, you know what I'm going to do? Since that is the don't, I'm going to move that 25 to the 4. And I practice this throw quite a bit, and I throw it pretty well. Hop straight up. That's a 6. You see that dice? That's too much action. When that popped up, this one right here with a 4, it was too much action. Way too much action. That's a $21 winner. I always talk about, you don't want to have too much action on the dice. It makes a big difference if you don't have that much action on the dice. And folks, if you notice what I have on my box numbers, is basically that's 50, 30, that's 80, 86 compared to the 100. So if I want to put some money in the field, I could. So if we hit the 7 right now, I'll be winning $14. So I will always be getting a profit. Coming out. Dang, 6 again. That dice came out too far. Maybe I'm not throwing it in the right spot, but it's another 6. So that's another $21 winner. So I've hit 3 numbers already, 3 box numbers. You know what I try to do is hit 4. And then I will reduce my bets. I will even reduce the don't pass. And I want to show you how I reduce the don't pass, because a lot of people don't know you can reduce the don't pass. That's one of the only ones you can take off. The pass line is a contract bet, and you have to keep that up there no matter how much money you put up there. All right, let's see, can I throw a better throw on this one? Coming out. A little bit better. And there's another 6. That's 3 6s in a row, folks. Same one, matter of fact. So they're staying on access because I'm throwing that set. So that's another $21 winner. So with that, I am going to reduce. I'm going to have just 44. 44 inside. $44. And I'm going to reduce my don't. I'm going to take the 100 off. Take the 100 off. And just put $50 to cover the 44. So right now, if I lose, once again, I'll be making $6. If the 7 comes, I'll make a $6 profit minus the $3 on the all tall small. So I'll make a $3 profit. So right now, I'm ahead. And this is how I like to jump on the casino. On my first throw, when I go to the cruise, I want to jump on them right away and start making some money. Beautiful throw. There's another 6. That's 4 6s in a row with this set. That's phenomenal. Now it's a 1-5 though. So that's a $14 hit. I want to show you all the other hits that I did. Just want to make sure you guys know those hits. I'm going to take this $4 and play the hard way. A lot of times when I do this, what I just did, it seems like, I don't want to say it jinxed me, but it seemed like the 7 knows, oh, okay, he's playing another bet. He's doing something different. So we're going to smack him around a little bit. I don't believe that's going to happen this time. I believe that I'm going to continue to throw some good stuff. I really believe that. That was a $14 win on that one. I do believe that I'm going to do some good stuff. And the set that I'm using, I throw it, but I normally do the 2-4. This is the first time I'm really doing the 4-2. I normally have the 2 on top. All right, here we go, coming out. There's a 5. See what I did? See that 5? That's why I reduce my bets. So I lose the don't. So that's a $50 loss. After we was up $112. So that's okay. It's no biggie. No big deal. So point off. Lose this. And what I'm going to do now, folks, I'm just going to roll it out. I'm not going to be on the come out on this one. And I'm just going to roll this out. And I'm going to move 44 inside. That's exactly what I'm going to do. This throw that I'm doing, the dice are so tight together and they hit the same spot. They hitting right around the E. That's why I try to do the M or the E. There's another 6. So the point is 6. I'm going to take the 4 off the 4, the 10 off the 4, and put it on the 5, so it'd be 44 inside. So that's the point. Should have stayed on. Look at that. A 2, 4 again. 2, 4 again. Pretty nice. That means the set is really doing what it's supposed to do. And it's hitting, matter of fact, it's hitting the numbers as I set on the dice. So that's a really good thing. That means it is on access. All right, here we go again. And if you notice and you see the dice, how they in the air, they together in the air. That one turned a little bit to the side, but I hit another 6, folks. Hit another 4 of 4-2. I'm throwing this set pretty well. That's going to be a $13 winner because what I'm doing is putting back up the hard 6. Okay. So we just racked $13. 4-2. $13. Hey folks, don't you just wish that you can come and do it? The first throw you do is just a wonderful throw, and you throw probably 30 times, and you're ahead of the casino. Matter of fact, you can go home, I'm being honest, or go up and have a nice little drink up top, and just don't. You don't have to bet anymore or play no more. Nice, and there is a 9. It's a 4-5. You can say your session is over. Just your session is over. That's another $14. I'm gonna drop $1, and they'll pay me 15. That was a 4-5. $14. I want to hit one more. I'm not going to reduce, but the reason why I say I want to hit one more, because it's going to be almost that money that I just lost, that $50 on the don't. I always keep up with my money, my bankroll. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a little bankroll, little secret that I do. It's not really a secret. It's just what I do and how I make sure I know what my bankroll is, what my profit is at that moment by just looking at my rack. Coming out. Nice. There's a hard 10, folks. Hard 10. That's a $7 winner. I'm going to take that first $7. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in my rack. I am going to do that. The next one I will press because that's my first hit on the hard ways. So I'm going to tell you, we was up 112 before we hit the 5 and knocked the don't off. Right now we up $96. I'm going to throw a couple more times and then I'm going to turn my bets off. I am. Because I want to keep my 44, matter of fact, my 48. Can't take nothing with the all tall small, but I want to take my $48 and put it in my pocket and wait for the next shooter. Let's see. One more hit. Let's do at least one more. You don't want to be greedy. All right, here we go. Coming out. Nice throw. Nice throw. There's another 6. Look at that. I'm throwing the heck out of the 6, people. So evidently, this set really works when it comes down to throwing the 6, but we ain't throwing no 8. That's a $13. Coming back up on the hard way. I'm gonna rack that. I'm doing one more. I'm gonna do one more throw with my money on. Let's see, can we get away with one more throw? And as you notice, folks, if you look at my throw and my form, my mechanics, you can see that I practice this throw also. It's all about practicing, folks. If you practice and you hit that nice landing zone and they go so soft to the back wall, Look at that. Hard 6, folks. The 6 is tearing it up. That's a hard 6. So now we get, I'm going to go ahead and drop $15. Drop 1. And we get $9 from that. For the hard way, $9. I'm going to press the hard way because that's my second hit. And I'm really tempted to cut my bets off. That was a $23 winner. $23. Okay, let's take a look. I'm up $132. So what do? Let's think about it for a minute. What do? Do you want to try to cover something? Do you want to play the don't? Do you want to put $50 for the don't and let that roll? No, I'm not. I'm going to roll it out, folks. At first, I was going to cut my bets off, but you know what? I'm going to roll it out. I'm doing a video for you folks. So I need to be a little bit more aggressive and say, come on, let's do this. You know? All right, no problem. No problem, folks. Here we go, coming out. Very nice throw. There's a 6 again. It's a 2-4. This dice came out too far. That's too far. Don't like. That one came out far too. They didn't come to my line that I want them to stop is right here. This is the maximum. That's the minimum and that's the maximum. I don't want them to come no further, but I hit another 6. And that's another $13 winner. $13. I'm going to rack it. Sure going to rack it. Rack this money. That's a 4-2. Another $13 winner. Okay, here we go. And my friend, Mr. Leo, he throws at the top of the table very well. We went to Biloxi one trip, and he threw I think a 42 and a 44, and he hit all tall, small both times. There's another hard 6. Look, the 6 is kicking butt. The 6 say, I'm going to be on the dice. Look at that, folks. So we're going to get $14 for the hard way. So I'm going to put 15 and I'm going to drop 1. And I'm not going to press that up at this moment. And then I'm going to get, that is the point. The point is 6. We take that off. And that's a $14 winner. We're going to do the 15 and drop 1. So that's a $28 winner. $28. Another hard 6. $28. Okay. We're doing some numbers. I'm going to turn my bets off everywhere. Because you never know that, what do you call it? What do you call it? The big red? I call it the 7. It might be lurking about right now. It might. But let's not think about it. Let's just concentrate on our landing zone, our mechanics, and go. There's a 9. 9 is the point. I don't know if you saw that. It's a 3-6. So that's the new point. And I'm going to turn my bets on. Back on. Let's ride it out, folks. Why not? Let's ride it out. And yep, $173 right now. So let it roll. We have investment right now on the table. We have $51. We got 44 inside. Got 8 over there. No, we have a little bit more. We have 44, 50. We have $55 invested. $55. So we'll be walking away a winner. with this session. And I want to tell you how I'm holding this. It's a 3-finger grip. And I'm putting it on the sharp edge before I release my dice. And I'm just taking my hand and I'm going just straight out like this. I'm going straight out like this. And I'll lean a little bit also to get further closer to the back wall so I won't be throwing so far away. The closer you are to the back wall, the better it is. And it's supposed to be you're throwing light and soft. There's a 9. That's the point. That is the point. It's a 5-4. And you see where they hit. You see where they landed. Exactly what I was telling you about. We're gonna drop $1. $15. Here's the $15. Racket. Matter of fact, let me color up real quick. Just these right here. So they can put them in the rack. There we go. So that's another $14 winner. Okay. We have hit only 4 numbers. And right now, this is my 18th throw. No, my 17th throw. This one's coming up. It's the 18th throw. So we have not hit none but 4 numbers. We hit the 5. We hit a lot of the 6. We hit a couple of 9s and a couple of 10s. So this shows you what this set brings up. This hard way set. It's a 4-2, 4-2. Coming out. Nice. Look. And there's a hard 4. Shoot. Uh-oh, I think I was off on that because I think I hit the point. Let's make sure. Yeah, I was off and I wouldn't have been on. I would have been off on that. So that's a 4. That's another hard way. Okay, that's another hard way. Let me push this back over because I don't know if I showed you. That's what it was. It was a hard. It's exactly what I got set on the dice. It's a 4-2, 4-2. Okay? And as you can see, you can throw numbers. You can throw numbers at the top of the table. You can. But you just got to practice it. Like, once again, I'm going to say it again, folks. Sometimes you're not going to get your spot. Coming out. Didn't like how that one sounded. It rolled kind of dull. But it's a 5. It's a 1-4. I don't know if you saw the 1 go all the way over in the corner. But I'm going to bring it to you so you can see it. That's another $14 winner. I'm going to drop 15. They're going to drop. I'm going to drop 1. And no, I'm not pressing. You notice I'm not pressing. I want to show you folks about not pressing and how much money you can win without pressing. I'm not pressing. I know you're probably saying, dang, he could be making a lot more money. You're right. You are so correct. But sometimes you have a person who's just a conservative bettor or either just a beginning, their little craps session or they craps experience, and they're gonna play very conservative. They ain't gonna know, okay, can I press? But right now I'm not gonna press. And yes, I would have made a lot more money coming out. And there's the 9. And 4 was the point. I'm slipping. There's a 9. There it is. A 6-3. That's another $14 winner. Don't drop it. There it is right there. Drop the 1. There's a 9. $14 winner. Now, I bought in with 600. All I really want to make is 200. Maybe no, really what I want to make is 100. That would be my goal on a $600 bankroll. I would want to make $100 on this session. Because if you play multiple sessions a day, you're going to make money if you do $100. Let's say you win $100 each session you do, and you do 3 sessions. You made $300 that day. Your 3 sessions, and it's done. Dice coming out. And there's a yo. And the reason why I'm telling you this, folks, I know I don't make $300 at my job. I don't. Not a day. Not a day. So you make $300 a day. And let's say you do it for 3 days, $900. That's a nothing. What we could do right now is play the field. And any number we hit now will be a winner. So I just want to let you know the small amount of money that you could win in a week. $900, $900 a week. Now I know people make more than that. That one I'm going to tell you in a week's time. But still, let's say you're retired and you're making $900 every week. You go to the casino 3 times a week and you play your 3 sessions and you make just $100. That's a nice little chump change of money coming out. And there's an 8. All right, folks. That's a 6-2. And the reason why I got so excited about the 8, we're going to lose the $2 on the hard way. So I'm going to pay myself only $12 because it's normally a $14 winner. Okay. The reason why I'm excited is because all I got to do is hit the 12 and I got the tall. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut my money off. I'm turning my bets off. The reason why I'm turning my bets off because I'm trying to concentrate on that at 12. I'm not going to change my set. I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put $10 in the field. I'm willing to lose $10. And I got $44 right there. But I am concentrating and trying to hit the 12 now. That'd be a $30 winner right there. We need boxcars. Coming out, nice throw. Mechanics, it curved. Hard 6. Didn't turn off the hard 6 though. We did not turn off the 6. We didn't turn out none of the hard ways. That's a $14 winner. So all I'm going to do is take the $4. I'm going to put the $10 back because I'm going to play the field again. So I'm going to say a profit of just $4. That's what I made. And that was a hard 6. Folks, you're going to be amazed on how many times I've thrown a 6. I've never thrown a 6 this many times in a 36 a row. I've never done it. I've never done it. I don't want to tell you what it is, but I really believe you'll be amazed on how many times I've thrown that 6. I'm amazed with myself on how many times I've thrown that 6. I'm amazed that I threw it, I think, 4 times in a row. All right, here we go. Coming out. Nice throw. And there's a 6 again. Just talked about the 6. Just talked about it. And there's a 6 again. Here it is. A 5, 5-1. I lost this. I lost the $10 there. And I lost $2 there. I'm going to put that back up. So in all, I lost $12. So that's what I'm going to lose on that. But I threw a 6 again. Again. I'm not complaining. Believe me, I'm not complaining. That was a $12 loss. So let's see what we got. Where we at? We had $207. Folks, and we have this $44 up here. So we up almost $250. We hit the 12. We want to hit that 12. Let's hit that 12. Okay, here we go. Let's hit that 12. I think the 12 is on the inside. I'm really been on access this whole throw. That was nice. And there is the number. The number we did not want, but that's all right because my bets were off. Because I started concentrating on that 12 right there. So there's a 7. So only thing that we lose is the $3 on the all tall small and the $8 here. So we lost only $11. Okay? So I'm taking this off. That's how that smart of a move I was by cutting off my 44. So we lost $11. And I'm going to tell you how many times I'm throwing the dice. I threw it 24 times without a 7. So that was a 24 roll, 24. Right now we up 196. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to put $3 back on the all tall small. Take the puck off. And we're going to be working. We're going to work. Yes, indeed. I want to hit one of those numbers. Let me take that little peg off. Because we'll put it on there. We're working. Got to concentrate on my landing zone and mechanics. We don't want that other number to come up again. We don't want it. Matter of fact, this is a new shooter, folks. Let me do it right. New shooter comes out. You give him the 5 dice. He takes 2. Still using the same set. All right, here we go. Let's see, can we make this work? Coming out. Nice throw. And there's a 5. We were working, folks. We were working. That was a 5 again. See that? We were working. So put that on the 5. We get $14. $14 winner. And you know what? I'm going to leave it on the 5 for like a hedge. I'm just going to leave it there for a minute. I'm going to see what happens. We should be throwing some 6s now, because we've thrown the 6 a lot. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Getting ready for the 20th. What I got? 15 more days left, and I'm going to be selling away. Coming out. There's a 4. So we got the 5 and 4. The 4 did not help us at all. That was a 1-3. Didn't help us. Should put some money in the field now. You know, I was told that they come in 3s. They come in 3s. Okay, come on. Let's hit some numbers. Let's throw some more 6. That's a nice throw. There's an 8. You see how they slid up to the wall because they hit flat? They hit right here, took another little hop, and then they just slid up to the wall. That's exactly what you want. That's a perfect throw. We're going to drop. We're going to drop $1 and take the 15. Drop the $1. So that's an 8. So that's a $14 winner. Okay, let's see, can we hit the 6? I'm ready to press and do the hard way. That's what I'm thinking about doing, putting some money on the hard way in a minute. Okay, here we go, coming out. That was a nice throw again, and an 8, same number, same exact one. And you see the dice? Now I'm getting used to really throwing them because my dice are beginning to land where they're supposed to, and they sliding up against the wall. Soft. $14 winner. We're going to drop. We're going to drop them $1. Drop them $1. My next hit, I'm going to go ahead and do the hard way. This set seems like it repeats numbers. Well, at least it repeats the 6 a lot. But it just looked like it's going to repeat the 8 It repeated the 9 right back when I had the 9 as a point. So, all right, folks, here we go. Nice. On the edge. Come up, out. Beautiful. There's a 6. There go that 6. You know, I talked about that 6. It rolled all the way to the corner. It hit on the edge a little bit. It wasn't my best throw, but it was soft. Drop $1 and give them 15. And I'm going to go ahead and play the hard way to $4. That was a 1-5. Okay. Second shooter is throwing some numbers too. Okay. Well, when I get to the ship and I have to throw here, I guess I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be prepared. You know, it's wonderful that folks, that you have to be prepared when you do this. When you go to your casinos, go to your cruise, and you're going to gamble, be prepared. Coming out. There's another 8. And it's the same number. 2-6. So we lose on the hard way. So we're only going to pay ourselves $13. That's a $13 profit. This is really a really good session. This is the session I want to have. I want to have it the first day I get there. That means I'm going to be in their pocket. And that's what you want, $13. Right now, we up to $265. And for the 36 rows, we got 6 throws to go. And then I'm going to end the video, no matter what's on the table. It's just like we're walking away. We're just going to walk away, take our money, and go. You always got to be disciplined with that. I try to do 3. I have 3 different scenarios on what I do when I get to the table. I'm going to play 2 hours. And I might play more depending on if I'm trying to get some comps. But normally I play 2 hours. I'll buy in. At the beginning of my career, I would buy in with $200. And I would try to win anywhere from $200 to $400. Whatever comes first. I lose $200, I walk away. The 2 hours go, I put it on my phone and time it, and an alarm goes off. The 2 hours go, I'm out. I'm gone. Or I win $200 to $400. Let's say $200. I'm gone. Whatever's that, I do those 3 different scenarios. Now I buy in with a lot more money now. I buy in with 1,000 sometimes. Sometimes I buy in with, 1,500. But I'm just letting you know at the beginning what I used to do. But I still do those 3 rules. Coming out. Nice. There's a 5. See that? You see what I did? You know what? I could have put, more money on that 5. And I thought about it, but I didn't. And it's called a hedge to counteract, my don't. So we lose the 50, but we gain $14. So I'm going to show you real quick. So what do we win? We don't. We lose. We lose 40 and $4. So it's $36 we lose. $36. So I'm gonna take the 50. I'm gonna take the 14 and rack it. That was a 2-3. And that's minus 36. Okay. We up 229. I'm just gonna roll it out. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have all my bets working on this one. We have I think 4 more throws. And I should have put some money up there. I should have put maybe, I could have put $50 up there or either $40 up there. $50 would have gave me $75. That's all right. I would have made a little bit of profit. That's okay though. Here we go. Coming out. That was good. There's a hard 10. Told you we were working. We were working. So that's a hard 10. So we're going to get $7. Put that on the 10. And there go to $7. And our session is almost done. Nice little session. Very nice little session. I'm telling you, if I can get to that ship and in 2 shooters, they go 30 or 40 throws, I made money. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. And I call it, like my friend would say, we made up this little thing about called the walk away. You make your money and you walk away. And we call it the walk away. Coming out. And there's a 7. Okay, that's okay. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to just throw 2 more times. We just lost all of this, the 44, 48, 51. We lost $51. Okay, $51. Take that all off. Take that puck off. Minus 51. We at 185. So, how should I do this? Now let's take this all off. I have only 2 throws left, folks. Only 2. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put $10 on the field. I'm just doing some out of my character, being honest with you. Because I want to make sure we do the 30. I want to do 36 throws. And let's see what happens. Coming out. Getting ready to go get something to eat. Took my $10. That's all right. It's an 8. There's an 8. Lose a 10. And I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to put 15 up there this time. No, I'm going to put 20 up there this time. Let's see, can we hit one of those numbers? That was a 2, 6, minus 10. Okay, we up 175. I'm happy. Now, this is my last bet. And then I'm going to go to lunch. That's what I would do at the ship. I'm going to lunch. Or either go to dinner. One of the 2. My last throw, I know that I'm going to win some money. At least $150. I know that for a fact. Because I know that's what I'm walking away with. All right, here we go. Let's see, can we make 20 on this one? Let's see, can we do this? We're not changing the set. We're throwing exactly the same thing. And we didn't hit hardly no field numbers with this set. All right, coming out. Do a 10. And there's a 7. Ain't that perfect timing? That's a 3-4. Ain't that something? Perfect timing. It got me at the end, but that's all right. It didn't get me. Lost to 20. Minus 20. Now remember, folks, we could have left with $200. But I'm doing a video for you. I want to show you a few little things that I will probably do before I go get something to eat. And that's the reason why I did that. But in all, we walking away with 155. And before we hit a drought, if we would have cut our bets off with the $51, we would have been well over about 260, 270. But that's okay. This is what gambling is. But guess what? We didn't lose. And one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to lose. And I'm going to tell you, you don't want to break it even. But if you break even, it's better than losing. So, folks, with that, I want to tell you to have a wonderful day. I'm going to get me a glass of wine. You know me, Jeff the chef, the wine expert. I'm going to get me a glass of wine right now. I'm going to put my feet up. And I'm going to have this video out to you as fast as I possibly can so you can see it. Jeff the chef is out, folks. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Tell your friends and family about me. I'm here for you. Thank you so much. Jeff the chef is out. Okay, folks. It's analyze chart time. Anyway, I want you to take a good look at the chart. I want you to see that big green bar. That is the number 6 that I hit 13 times out of 36 rolls. The set was a 4-2, 4-2 hard waist set. Just want to give you that information. But take a look at the chart, analyze it, see what you think of the chart. Hope it's good and useful for you. Once again, Jeff the Chef is out.